Okay, it's Monday night. I hadn't actually planned on starting my weekly vlog today, but it's the vegan Domino's. So Domino's have just come out with a vegan pizza. This is not sponsored, this was gifted. I was sent it to try, but it's not sponsored. But I wanted to video it because I'm really excited and I want to know if it's worth the hype. I've obviously just put far too much lip liner on as well, let's just point that out. But I've not even opened it yet, but the only thing, I've heard such mixed reviews on Instagram. Obviously this pizza's been out for I think maybe a month or two, but it's not been like an all Domino's, so I have had to wait a very long time to get it because they don't have it in the one near me. But the best thing about Domino's, right, was the garlic and herb dip, and they have a vegan one, so I'm so excited. Right, hold on, I need to put you here so we can open this together because it needs popped. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, that looks good. That officially looks... Oh my god, okay. Now, I have not had a Domino's pizza in over 7 years. For obvious reasons, they aren't vegan. Maybe it's longer. And I never really got Domino's that often, it was more of like a party food. So I'm excited, but I'm going to take a picture first. I know. That Insta life before I try it. Gotta get that dip. I'm sitting up here because this is where I took my photo. Can I just go? Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Why am I wearing white? Why am I wearing white? Oh my god. This is it. This is what I expected. Actually, it's better than expected because I heard mixed reviews. So that's a solid 7.3 out of 10. I forgot to ask for no mushrooms. That's the issue. Could do with more cheese, but the base that is loaded with toppings and the sauce is this. If you didn't have this, it would be like a 6. It's the dip. Oh my god. Yes. Welcome to Tuesday, it's 5 PM. I have not vlogged the rest of the day because quite frankly it's been boring. I've just been working and not doing anything exciting whatsoever, but I am now making tacos because I am taking them over to my sister and we are having a Taco Tuesday. That is the theme of the night. So I got both hard shell tacos and soft shell tacos. Wow, say that 5 times. Hard shell tacos, soft shell I can't. And we're putting in them right now. I'm making the, see the like cauliflower rings where you do them in like what's it called, barbecue sauce and the Frank's Red Hot sauce. You're supposed to do them in buffalo, but that's far too spicy, so we're just going to do like a barbecue cauliflower ring. I'm doing teriyaki and chili tofu, and we're going to just load them up and make them look really good, so I thought I'd video it. I've not videoed the step-by-step of the cauliflower rings or the tofu. I will link them down below in the description box. Realistically, the tofu was just tofu, teriyaki sauce and chili flakes mixed together, and it's in the oven. If you put it in the oven, it goes a bit more like dry and crispy, if that makes sense, rather than doing it in the pan. And for the cauliflower, I will link them down below. I've showed you guys it before in a video and it's pretty straightforward and it's pretty delicious, and I don't know what's going on with my hair, but that is what's happening for Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So basically the cauliflower, I can't fit myself in this, the cauliflower is, what's the mixture? I think it's flour, garlic powder, paprika, salt, pepper and like dairy free milk, and then you dip it in panko crumbs so that they go all crispy like this. So this is before the sauce. You can't see that because it's not focusing. Okay, I'm going to cause a havoc here if I try and actually do this. So I'm going to basically dip all of these in the barbecue / hot sauce, and then it goes back in the oven for like 20 minutes, I think it is. Oh, do I have to lift? Do you know what? I will. So this is what the cauliflower looks like once the sauce is on it. You could probably do it way more aesthetic than this, but realistically it's all about how it tastes. So this is, yeah, it's going back in the oven for I think 20 minutes. And then this is all the stuff we've got here. So black beans, salsa, hard tacos, crunchy tacos, and soft tacos. Boom. So I'm going to make up the tacos, show you what they look like. I'm just going to put them all in this tray so I can just like take them to where I'm going. So here are the finished tacos. As you can see, I've done like one soft one crunchy, soft, crunchy, and they're on an oven tray so we can just stick them back in the oven for 5 minutes to heat them up. And I got this guacamole in Tesco. Finally, they have come out with like a vegan guacamole. This is really lazy. You could just buy avocado, but this is like pre-packed guacamole that's never normally vegan, yet always has milk in it. Have the rest of the salsa and also the rest of the tacos. So, I mean, if this isn't doing Taco Tuesday right, I really don't know what is. Woo! Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. So I was actually making my porridge, which I make the same porridge every single day, as you guys know, but there have been some people that haven't seen when I've actually sat and made the oats before, and since I make them every single day, I thought I'll just show you in this video how I do it. So I have shown in videos loads of times how to do this. Oh my god, I trained the back yesterday and my lats are so sore trying to hold this up. So it's currently 10:30. I normally have breakfast between like 10:30 and 11. 10:30? Half 10. Half 10 and 11. I'm just quite a late eater in the day. I'm not hungry when I first wake up. So I normally do a bit of work first and then I'll make my breakfast. So right now, this is 100 grams of oats with 20 grams of rocky cow powder, and you have to mix that together first to make sure it's so combined. And then I add about 250 to 260 mils of almond milk and just mix it. Like, you have to just like mix until it's perfect. And then I put this in my microwave for honestly 3.5 minutes, which seems really long. But I like the oats to be like cakey and like kind of almost dry and kind of like to form like one whole unit. So it's like like a cake, it's like a cake. And I like it to be like that, and it is quite bitter with the cacao powder, but that's when you put on a toppings and it makes it really sweet, and then all of a sudden you have basically chocolate cake for breakfast. Toppings wise, chia seeds first, then you put on lotus spread. So this Biscoff spread, okay, it is made from the same stuff that biscuits are made of. Is it the healthiest? No. But am I addicted to having it every single day? Yes. A tablespoon of this in my breakfast ain't gonna kill me. This is like the worst thing I eat in a day. I eat the least whole food I eat in a day. That's the word choice we wanted. And then maple syrup, and so good. So good. And that is the finished product. It looks awful. It does not look presentable whatsoever, but honestly I have eaten this near enough every single day for like 2 years. So I mean, unless my taste buds are whack, which they kind of are, this is amazing. So I'm actually getting ready to go to the gym. I have started going back to the gym, like the actual gym, thank God. However, the gym I normally go to is not open yet, so I've been going to another gym just for a week until mine opens up again, just to like get ourselves back into it. So I think my next video might actually be a kind of getting back into the gym series, because there's a few things. Obviously I've been very lucky, as you know, to be able to have my garage to mimic my workouts as much as possible, but obviously there's still been a lot of changes, and I want to kind of make a video about like how to get back into your gym routine. And I have a new 12-week challenge coming out in 3 weeks, so it's perfect timing for all of that. But I'm going to get ready, go to the gym. Why did I need to burp so bad today? And then I'm going to get my skin done. So I don't actually really do skin treatments really ever, just very rarely, and it's normally if like I'm going with someone else or something. And well, this is really bright, but I am addicted to skincare recently, as you guys know, or may not know if you don't follow me on Instagram. That's kind of where I post most of my skincare. I am so into skincare right now and just trying to make my skin just like the best it can be, because I don't really like wearing makeup, as you know. I have days where I'm like, let's just go crazy and put it all on, but most of the time I look like this. So I am going to get a jet peel, which the girl reached out to me on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, these things are all back up and running again here in Scotland, so I'm going to go and get that done. And then my sister and I are actually going to the cinema, so this is definitely like a wee vlog day and I'm loving it. It's so much fun. So yeah, gym, come back, get ready, go and get my skin done, and it's gonna be cinema later on.
Chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking.
I love this end of Glasgow, the scenery, not the scenery, what's the word? The art. And the sunset. My face is so it's not oily, that's not the word, kind of is oily, from all the serum and stuff that's on it, and I cannot wait to sit in the cinema tonight whilst my skincare soaks in and eat pick and mix. This is like the most ideal night ever. Okay, I'm really excited right now because we are going, I'm saying we, my sister and I are going to the cinema, which didn't actually know they were open, but that, I don't know if you've seen the movie After, but the sequel to that, After We Collided, has come out and it's available. I'm downstairs! And we have the snacks, we have the pick and mix, we have the chocolate buttons, and we have the crisps. Are you wanting all this, by the way? Yeah. I'm so excited, that was a pure witch laugh, but I'm so buzzing. So the rules are, I think I have to, we've already booked the seats because you can only let a certain amount of people in, and then it's like everyone's, I think it's 3 seats apart. We'll find out when we're there and update you. Okay, it is officially the next day and I'm back in the same jumper again because it's the coziest thing ever. That film last night, oh my god. So if you have not seen the movie After, go on Netflix and check it out, and then go to the cinema and see After We Collided. So it said that the cinema was like sold out, like it was fully booked. There were 3 couples, my sister and I being one of those couples, not a couple but you know what I mean, couple of people. There was literally 6 people in the whole entire cinema hall, and we were at complete opposite ends from each other. It was so great. We didn't have to wear our masks actually in the movie, only just like around the cinema if you were going to like the toilet or whatever. The movie is 10 times better than the first one. If you've seen the first one I give it like a 6 out of 10. Like, it's a nice movie and you kind of do have to watch it more than once. I think I've seen it like 3 times now, and ignore my hands, I did fake tan last night and look at that. It's one of those ones that it's like a good movie, it's just a nice one and you're like, oh, that's actually quite good. And then the second one is like a really, really mild, like 50 Shades. So if you're into movies that have a bit more raunchiness, it's like a teenage version of raunchy. Can you say raunchy on YouTube? I'm 27 years old, I can say raunchy. I'm 26, but I'm nearly 27. Anyway, the movie was good. I highly recommend it if it's your vibe. Watch the first one. The second one was literally an 8.5 out of 10 compared to the first one, which was a 6. So that's my opinion. You can check it out for yourself. But my friend also did my eyelashes. She tried to do like, no, she never tried. She did like a lash lift. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the weekly vlogs, which I missed last week. But I have a video coming out on Thursday as well, and then I think the one after that will be the like back to gym one, and just giving you guys some tips and advice for how to get back into your gym routine, or even just start a gym routine if you are looking to do that right now. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.